Hi YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
Welcome back to our channel. Hey, so we told you yesterday we were going to react and talk about flat Earth. So I found this video that we're going to show you and we're going to talk about it. So hold on just a minute. Let me play the video.
It took years of study and major developments in technology to learn about our planet. But long before these advancements in science, facts about the Earth were already written in the Bible. In Isaiah chapter 40 verse 22, it says that the Earth is round, not flat. It is He that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in. Also, Job chapter 26 verse 7 mentions that the earth hangs upon nothing. He stretcheth out the north over the empty place, and hangeth the earth upon nothing.
So what do you think about that?
Well, biblically, it's saying the earth is round in Job, in Isaiah. I'm thinking it's round. I'm going to say it's round. I'm hoping it's not flat. So we only see one side of the moon. So
Yeah, I mean, that is true. But you know, Christopher Columbus back in what, 1400s, they all thought it was a flat earth too. Remember? Until he came and said he found America,
yeah,
and boom,
yeah, all that happened.
it's round.
It's round. Yeah.
So, I guess, I mean, I was always taught it was round.
I was always told it's round, but yeah, other people think that it's flat and this.
But I can see the point on some of them when they say that it's flat, though.
And they say it's land beyond the ice wall that we don't know about, but you know.
I think that's something that we need to research, because I've seen something about that too. And they're saying something about beyond the ice wall, that if you try to go beyond the ice wall, they'll come and get you.
I just watched a video on it too. They said they'll lock you up and they'll lock you up for forever. And your family will never see you again. They got people that's guarding the ice wall to keep you from going beyond the ice wall.
But I think what is so sad is that our government lies to us so much that
you don't know what to believe.
we don't know what to believe. We don't know what's real. And it's just confusing.
It is.
And I don't like it whenever people want to talk bad about people because they say, hey, I think the earth is flat, or hey, I think the earth is round. I don't think any of us really knows. And we probably won't ever know in this lifetime.
Some people might
Some
know.
people might, but I mean, just like for me and you, I'm not an astronaut. I'm not going to be able to go above the firmament. Or have we gone above the firmament? That's what we talked about yesterday.
Yeah.
We don't know.
After seeing that video of that rocket looking like they went into what you call it, like a ice pond. When the rocket hit it, it looks like water was coming from.
But just like that video, it talks about
weird.
the earth is round. But it also says in the Bible that there is a firmament.
It is. Whatever that rocket hit, it hit the firmament.
So how do we I don't see how we can go beyond that firmament. I just really do not see how we can go above it. How we can go through it. I mean, do you?
I don't think we can.
Now let me ask you this.
But the videos and the documentaries and everything they make it seem like we can. Even from Elon Musk sending his rockets so-called into outer space and re-landing them, which is very interesting to me. So.
And actually able to come back.
Yes. and land on target. So.
Yeah. So, this is my thing. Does the Bible say anything about outer space?
Not that I know of, but I know hieroglyphics and hieroglyphics inside the pyramids talk about it. The Mayans talk about it. Different star systems, Ceres, other star systems that I can't think of right now talks about it.
But you know, you would think though that with those pyramids and some of these structures that they had from a long time ago, that the way I was always taught in school, I don't know if you was or not, but it makes you think that we were like cavemen in the beginning. We've made ourselves up to where we've got computers and internet and all that stuff now. But you would think, though, with the people that have made the pyramids or made, you know,
they had that type.
They had to have technology back then.
They had some technology that resembled what we got going on right now, because you can see it in some of the hieroglyphics, and they even talked about, like Nostradamus, they even talked about flying crafts, helicopters, and they had them in their hieroglyphics, and they even had spaceships. So, and
it just makes you wonder. And you know, and another question, which maybe we'll talk about this tomorrow. Do we live inside of a matrix?
well, they say it might be a matrix, might be a simulation.
The simulation theory, that I think that interests me a lot, because if we are like in a simulation, that would kind of make sense, because what if we get so high up like we are now and you can never beat the game? There's no beating the game. It's almost like, remember Pac-Man? Reset, start all over again.
A new board. Yeah.
I mean, it could be.
And,
And are we really on a spinning ball or a flat rock? Or some people even say that we're on the back of a turtle.
oh wow, that's interesting too. So
Yeah, I've
then-
seen that somewhere too.
which I might be going out of ticks with it right now, but I had a dream one time where I used to have dreams where I used to fly. So one time before I was going to sleep, I was dreaming. I said I wanted to go to Mars. So, and I know it sounds weird me bringing this up, because I ain't never told you about it, but I got off into my dream, because I used to meditate before I dream anyways, because I used to try to decide what I wanted to dream about, but I wanted to go to Mars. So in my dream, when I realized I was dreaming, I was like, it's my time to go to Mars. So I tried to go to Mars, and then when I tried to go to Mars, so I'm trying to head to outer space, I came into a reflection of myself, and then when I seen a reflection of myself, there must have been a firmament in my dream, or we might have something that's governing different levels of space and layers of whatever we're dealing with. So, but I came to a reflection of myself, which I ain't never seen a reflection of myself in my dream until I tried to do that. I came to a reflection of myself. When I came to a reflection of myself and I kind of seen myself, I got sent straight back down to my body and I woke up.
See?
So I don't know what's going on, what we're dealing with, but yeah.
Well, you know, and
It was
Yeah.
interesting to me, so. But,
that's very interesting. You know, I haven't had anything like that, but you know, I've had a dream where, and this has happened to me a few times, where I could see my eye like floated outside of my body.
Yeah.
I looked down.
You can see yourself laying down.
Yes, and I was scared that I was dying. That, I mean, if I didn't hurry up and get back into my body,
It'll
that
make
I
you
was
feel
going
like
to die.
that. Yeah, you was having one of those celestial type of dream. What do you call that dream?
But that would be neat. If I wish that I could take that and explore with it and go like you did. You know, hey, I want to go to Mars.
I tried, but I couldn't go. Something that's governing different. You gotta have like you in school. You gotta have a hall pass. So in order to go to different dimensions, there's something governing that. So I just got stopped. I got sent right back to my bed. I woke up and I was like, wow. So I can't go to Mars. So I can't go into outer space.
But then it makes you wonder, is there really an outer space then?
It make you wonder. So the ocean might be outer space.
That is.
We
But you
might-
know what is so funny is we have not we have not even ventured and even explored not even half of the ocean.
I think NASA tried to. I think NASA came across something that scared them to death, and they ain't never talked about it anymore from that point. So, ain't no telling what's going on, but where the pressures that we as humans can't go to, that other amphibians and like the megalodon can go to, certain sharks.
It makes you think. A lot of this stuff in the world, it just really makes you wonder. What really is real? What is true? We just don't know. But that's all I want to talk about today. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have something more to kind of have your brain thinking.
Hope we didn't weird you guys out. Peace.
Peace out. Have a good night. Also, comment, like, subscribe. It's free. Support us. Let us know if you want us to talk about anything. See you tomorrow.